You probably have seen me trading a lot of times, especially during the last few months. I've been actually posting a lot more content when it comes to my live trading sessions and so on. But something that is actually super important is that you understand what broker I'm using and whether you can use that broker, yes or no. Well, the broker that I've been using for the past 7 years now actually is called Pocket Option. Pocket Option is a binary broker. And in this specific video, we're gonna talk whether this broker can be a scam in 2025, yes or no. Hey everyone, Christian here on YouTube. Welcome to a brand new video for the channel. Today, we're gonna talk about Pocket Option and we're gonna determine whether the broker can be a scam, yes or no. But hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into binary options, forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, this channel is for you. Hit that subscribe button below, smash the like button as usual, and let's begin. So obviously the first question is, what's Pocket Option? Pocket Option is this broker that you see right here. I'm gonna have the link to it in the description of this video so you can check it out. But basically it's a binary options broker. A binary options broker basically allows you to trade directly into their trading platform, and you can pretty much select whether to buy or sell depending on what is it that you're looking for. You can say the price is going to go down within the next 5 seconds, and if it actually happens, then you win money. Or say no, the price is going to jump within the next 5 seconds, and if you're right, you're going to make money. That's basically what binary options actually is. And this broker that you see right here called Pocket Option is the broker that I've been using for the past 8 years. Ever since 2018, I've been using this broker, and pretty much I've stuck to it because it has everything that I need, including indicators, pairs, and so on. We're gonna go deep into it, but basically this is what the broker itself is. Like I said, I'm gonna have the link to it in the description of this video for you to check it out. And just remember that they do offer a free demo account up to $10,000. Actually, see, up to $50,000. Yeah, up to $50,000 that you can top up as many times as you want to in order for you to practice infinitely until you actually decide to open a real account. But I'm gonna have the link to it in the description of this video. Now let's go ahead and talk about the trading platform, because this trading platform that you see right here is basically the one that you're gonna see me trading every single day. The trading platform itself actually has different features that I want to go through. The first one is where the assets that you're gonna be using are gonna be like. Here you can click on it, you can choose between currencies, cryptocurrencies, commodities, stocks, indices, and so on. Some of them OTC, some of them real market, and so on. So as you can see, pretty much it has like the assets on this area. Right here, you're gonna have the time frames, you're gonna have the indicators, you're gonna have the tools like horizontal lines and so on. Right here, you have the expiration, the trading amount, and the trades, whether it's open or whether it's closed. One thing that I really like in regards to this specific trading platform is the speed of the platform. There are many, let me just switch to them because I don't want to place a trade in my real account right now. There are many scenarios on different brokers where, I don't know, for some reason, when they try to place a position, it takes some extra time for it to get activated. It's actually happened with Forex. Actually, I used to place a lot of trades right there, and unfortunately, at the time that I actually click on the enter the trade, it was immediately, you know, sent to the wrong time frame entry or whatever. As you can see right now, I'm literally clicking live, but basically placing a bunch of trades right here on demo. But I'm basically clicking, and at the time that I click, it immediately enters the position, which is exactly what you need, especially when it comes to binary options. Look, binary options is a trading style that actually requires a lot of speed. So the trading platform itself actually has that speed. Another thing that I really like in regards to the trading platform is that you have the indicators that you need, as you see right here. I'm using D-market right here on a strategy that I was trying months ago because it's been months since I accessed my demo account. But basically the way it works, or what it does, is that it allows you to put different indicators in there. You can just, you can be limited to 1 or 2 indicators when it comes to your binary options account. You need different indicators, bunch of indicators, especially if you follow my strategies. I usually combine 1 or 2 indicators at once. If by any chance that's a problem that you might have had in the past with different brokers out there, such as Quotex, IQ Option, Expert Option, and so on, definitely this is actually going to fix that issue. I'm actually trying to share with you some other live trades so you can see the speed. I'm placing 5-second trades, obviously, because I don't want to waste your time. But let's take a look at this. I click right now. 1, 2, 3. It enters immediately. 1, 2, 3. It enters immediately. 1, 2. I'm not going to enter anymore because I do respect the strategy, even though I'm playing around. But like I said, as you can see, at the moment I click, immediately it places the position. And if by any chance you're going to be entering several positions like the way sometimes I do when I actually trade with different strategies, take a look. I enter 3 positions right now. I can enter more. 1, 2, 3, all of them immediately. 1, 2, 3. Immediately. 1, 2, 3, immediately. One thing that used to be an actual issue back in the day with Quotex was that I used to click for multiple entries and it enter only once or twice, and the other ones enter at a different level. And it caused for me to actually lose the positions because it was not entering at the level that I wanted to enter. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I entered only 2. 1, 2, and just like that, I can enter as many times as I want. And the one thing that I've actually noticed is that when you play like 25, maybe 50 trades or something like that, then yes, it tends to get slow. But I think it's more a computer thing than the website actually. But as you can see, I'm entering many positions at once right now, and everything has been working really good. Again, trading platform, 100 points. I really like it, and yeah. That's something that I wanted to share. Next topic that is actually super important is the payout and the assets. Why? Look, when you actually click on the currencies right here, you're gonna realize that we have up to 92% profits after you win a trade, which basically means that if you actually place a position and that position turns out to be good, then you're gonna make up to 92%. For instance, right here, I invested $2,000 and my profit was $1,840. It's almost twice of what I invested. And that's actually something that you have to keep in mind. $10,000 and I made $9,200. One thing that I really like in regards to the Pocket Option platform is that the payout is actually very decent most of the times. I'm looking at OTC right now, but if we actually go and look at the real markets, when the markets are open, because right now, well, they're open, but I mean, it's like almost noon in my local time, and I don't actually trade at these times. But take a look at CAD-JPY, for instance. CAD-JPY is a 91% payout. Euro USD is an 89% payout. CHF 80%. And then we have GBP-JPY. All of these are real market pairs, real market. In case you don't want to trade with OTC for any reason you want to give me, which is understandable, you can trade with actual real markets and the payouts is going to be 92%. Why is this so important, or at least above 80%? Why is this so important? Because look, when you trade binary options, you're not going to be accurate like 100% of the times. You're going to be extremely good if you're at least accurate 70% of the times, and you're going to be really profitable. But you can be even more profitable if you're 70% accurate and your payout is above 80%. If your payout is like 40%, 50%, then probably you're not going to be making that much money when you actually win a trade. Payout is actually super important. And another thing that I really like is, like I said, that they do have OTC all the time. And not only they have it, but they actually have it with some amazing payouts, which is something really good because you become actually a little bit more versatile with different pairs, and it doesn't matter what time of the day you're going to be trading, you can actually take advantage of the OTC anyways, even weekends and so on. So yeah, that's something that I really like. Super important topic, and that is deposits and withdrawals. Look, deposits and withdrawals in the day trading world and most of the business related world has actually moved into crypto. I've seen a lot of people like, hey, how come I can withdraw and deposit crypto? That's fishy. It was fishy in 2015. 2025, every single website in the world has crypto. And if you ask me, I'd rather go with crypto all the time instead of actually using a bank card. Why is that? Well, it's actually quite simple. The truth is that when it comes to managing my money, I'd rather have a not centralized network, such as Bitcoin, such as USDT, such as Ethereum, Dogecoin, and so on. The deposits and withdrawals with Pocket Options are with cryptocurrencies in the majority of the countries. You can actually try to figure out like, hey, how do I deposit, let's say, I don't know, with a debit or credit card? It will depend on your location. For instance, my location, which is my country right here, I have all of these options available. I have Visa, MasterCard available. I have USDT, Binance Pay, BEP20, Litecoin, Dash. And on cryptocurrencies, I have Binance Pay, I have Litecoin, Ripple, I have Polygon, Solana, Avalanche, Dogecoin, Shiba, Solana again, Polygon, Cardano. I have Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, and so on. I also have Visa and MasterCard. I have even a deposit directly through my bank, and I also have web money. This is when it comes to deposits. When it comes to withdrawals, usually is the same methods. Right now it's not gonna let me because I'm not registered on this link, but it usually is the exact same method. What's the cool thing about it is that if you actually withdraw through cryptocurrency, whether it's Bitcoin or USDT, you'll receive your withdrawal within like 2 to 4 hours maximum. Doesn't matter the amount. I made a withdrawal of $50,000 that I received within 3 hours, and then the other one within 2 hours. That's $100,000 in withdrawals, and I actually received them into my crypto account in less than 5 hours combined. If you ask me, yes, I prefer crypto deposits and withdrawals, but yeah, those are the best methods. And in order for you to check what are the methods that are available for your location, you have to register and check out what the options are in your location. And the last topic that I want to cover is the country's availability. Because look, I know a lot of people in different countries where usually brokers are not allowed and they're using a pocket option. I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a legal advisor, I'm not an attorney, I'm not any of those things. All I know is that based on the comments that I get on my YouTube videos, many people from different countries are using this platform. If you ask me, I believe it's available worldwide, but it will really depend on your registration. So my biggest advice, if you want to know if you're allowed in this trading platform, it would be to actually click on the link in the description, try to register and see what options you have available. If you're able to register, verify your account with the utility bill, your ID, and so on. And if you are able to get verified, then you will be able to withdraw and deposit. Hopefully that actually makes sense. Conclusion, people, is pocket option a scam? Absolutely not. Look, like I said, if there was another better option for me to use when it comes to binary options trading, I would definitely recommend it to you, but there's nothing. This is the top notch of the brokers in the binary options world. So if by any chance you actually want to trade with me or the same way I do, or even use the exact same type of account, I'm going to have the link to it in the description of this video for pocket option. And remember that you can get a free demo account, no questions asked. So go ahead and check it out. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video. If you did, go ahead and smash the like button as usual and be subscribed for more content just like this one. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.